think we're starting to do a lot of the right things more on a consistent basis against the top teams in the league, especially. So once again, another game that I think we can go home and sleep knowing that we put on a pretty good performance against a really hard team.
I was going to say, as you look at this body of work over just the last 2 days, the consistency that you've wanted to see, the little things right, do you feel like you guys are doing that more regularly?
Yeah, I mean, this week, we looked at this week as a really good challenge. Dallas, Ottawa, and then these two. 8 points are up for grabs. We get 6. I mean, I think we'll take that any day of the week. I just think that, and we're doing it the right way. We're not cheating offense to do it. The response is a good character element of our team, I think, today after the first period not going how we wanted it. But after that, this one's going to suck a little bit. I feel like we deserved a better fate. But at the end of the day, they won the game, and, it's a fine line.
Does it feel like maybe not more of a buy-in per se now, or a mental mindset shift, but belief right now that it being backed up by your play as well as you guys continue to find these consistent results?
Yeah, I think we're getting rewarded by getting team points. We're hanging in there. Like I said, this is it's a hard part of the schedule. Every team goes through it, and we're trying to grind. And I love that we're playing some of the top teams in the league right now. I think it's an unreal challenge for our group, and trying to see where we're at. It's pushing us through these moments, and after that Tampa game, even leading up to the Tampa game, we've done a lot of good things in the last couple of weeks. So I think we can feel good about that, and then enjoy the rest for the next couple of days.
Did you feel like tonight too you were able to generate? It felt like all of your lines were doing things to contribute, and it was almost like a ripple effect. Like one line would do well, and then the next.
Yeah, we talk about playing on top of teams, and when you do that, I feel like you're able to hem a line in. They flip it out and change, and the next team's got to go right back it down their throat. And we kind of had that. We had the ice tilted. I thought the game could have been 4-1 after the second instead of 2-1 today. But both goaltenders played really well. Quickie played unreal again. Made some big saves down the stretch, and like I said, it's a fine line right now. Like, it's between winning and losing hockey games. But we should feel proud of our effort.
Big catalyst for our team. So not having him hurts, and I think our back end has really stepped up in the time that he's been out so far. So. It's going to take everybody in order to fill those shoes, but the way we're playing right now, I feel like it's trending in the right direction.
During that second period, with the way you dominated, you do get the 2 goals, you take the lead. Is that your opportunity there to get a third goal maybe and kind of open it up on them?
When?
In the second period, just like, did you feel like you did enough? I mean, as you had, possession, you had shots, you outshot them and everything. Should you have done more in that period? You know what I mean?
Yeah. In hindsight, I think we'd like to score every shot we get. I felt like we did a lot in the second period that was really good, and I think we kind of took the game over there in the second. And even in the third, obviously you're trying to protect the lead, so you back off a little bit, but I thought we played great in the third as well, and we were able to keep them in check for the most part up until the end. But things are – I'm pretty happy with the way we played, but obviously you need those extra points.
What changed? I mean, it seems like you guys kind of flipped a switch from the first to the second tonight. The first, obviously, they had the better run of play. The second, it seemed like you guys were in control the whole time. So was it a matter of kind of getting your legs under you after the back-to-back, or what do you feel like changed?
I don't know. It's the mindset, I guess. I mean, we obviously talked about it after the first. That wasn't good enough, and we needed to come out a little bit stronger. But we just got back to our game, played a little harder. We were on top of them more. I thought we established a good forecheck. We were better in the neutral zone. It's just a mindset, I guess.
When you see Sam Carrick drop the gloves, just how much did that help the team in that time and moment in the first?
Yeah, every time. Every time he does it, or whoever does it, it's a huge boost for our team, especially. I mean, Sam is the epitome of a warrior out there, and every time he drops the gloves, it fires me up. And he wants what's best for our team, and I feel like he's very good at noticing an opportunity to try to get the guys going, and tonight was one of those.